So, just to address the prompt here, at Kirby, professional learning opportunities, such as participation in conferences, in-service days, and reading assignments are determined by our dean of faculty. And anyone he brings in, onto his team. This office, in more recent years, we've used a professional learning survey at the end of the school year to determine what interests our staff. Sometimes, though, facilitated collaborations at grade level meetings and in our advisory academic leadership group, which is really just they advise on policy, our ALG, I might refer to it as. Sometimes questions arise that quickly become the focus for a desire for a particular PD or a professional development opportunity. So the vision starts with the teaching staff. It's then digested, I guess, in a way by the dean of faculty, and then it's carried out by the other administrators. And so that's the vision of how professional learning happens at Kirby. The vision of about what the professional learning is going to be about ultimately lies with the dean of faculty's office, but there is much more emphasis on delivering what the staff want. Often our head of school is adept at making connections between her own vision and the salient conversations that are happening on campus. And this is how she is able to press forward with her own agenda when that happens, which is quite frequent. Therefore, all staff own the vision to some degree. They are, of course, there are always, of course, some staff members who argue that their visions are not adequately represented, but I don't know of any organization where that doesn't happen. The only people where I see that are truly held accountable for the vision are the head of school and the dean of faculty. Everyone else pretty much can keep pushing it up there and saying that it wasn't totally my responsibility. There have also been several steps in recent years to ensure a shared vision on our campus, from reading assignments so that we can all refer to the same studies to a responsive PD schedule designed from teacher surveys. For my office as the academic dean, I plan on taking it one step further so that I can even personalize the how and the what that our teachers want to learn about. What do they want to learn or become better at? How does the teacher want that PD? It doesn't necessarily mean you sit and get right in small group discussions around literature, individualized reading and responses, large group experiences, weekly emails. It can be one-on-one conversations. So this is what I want to find out from our teachers. I also plan to lay the foundational building blocks to building what I would hope to be a learning center of some kind. So how I would communicate vision to stakeholders that I work with. In order to communicate the vision, I need to have my vision approved by the head of school, first of all, and asked to have some space at the new staff onboarding events and at the fall staff in-service days. As for parents and other community members, I still need to channel everything through our head of school and our marketing communications department. Other than that, I can only reach out one at a time by way of regular interactions with families, which I do on a regular basis, very frequently, multiple times a day. My plan is also to attend board meetings more frequently so as to ensure and to prevent our vision and progress toward the vision, on a somewhat regular basis so that I can speak with those in power to really make those changes, the larger changes, the more structural changes. By getting out my voice more in board meetings and through regular meetings, with the head of school, I can perhaps move a few steps forward toward developing, monitoring, or revising plans so that we can ensure that our vision comes to fruition. As we move forward in subsequent years, I hope to create some more committees that involve parent-family participation. Our mission statement expresses a high value on partnerships with families, but right now we don't have enough opportunity for them to have a real voice. I have a few ideas to start small committees that address the needs of our international students, our students of color, and to help push experiential learning. It's a whole lot of stuff. Thanks.